Hey guys, welcome to Wolfgang Finance. Today is December 19, 2024. We have a lot to cover today. We're going to do a bunch of technical analysis. It looks like we had a retracement not too long ago, probably the past 2-3 days. So we're going to cover a bunch of coins. So let's go ahead and hurry up and I'll get over all the technical analysis. So I'm your host Wolfgang. Let's begin.
You are now streaming the Wolfgang Finance channel, where we cover our crypto portfolio and technical analysis.
Okay, what we see here in Bitcoin, it's like in a micro flag. It's a small flag here. It's just ranging in there. I like it to retrace. I want it to retrace to go back to the median line or under it to buy some more. And you can see there's another time in the past here, upward trending flag, and then it broke up. Doesn't really mean much. I mean, the momentum is still going up, but yeah, I mean, nothing crazy on Bitcoin. But let's go over I'm going to go over a bunch of altcoins, and we'll see what we got going on here. Let's go ahead and look at Bitcoin Cash. This one's pretty interesting. So Bitcoin Cash, since making below, I was able to draw a pitchfork. There's this wick here, but it looks really weird, and everything comes apart if I use the wick. So I just used off the closing price for the pitchfork. And looks like it's following the median line. We're under the median line. So you guys can see once this pitchfork was valid, every time we were under the median line, it's essentially a good buying opportunity. Now, those people that bought over here if they sold, they doubled their money, 200% profit in a matter of 2 months, a little over 2 months, 63 days. Not bad. Same thing over here. If you would have bought like on one of these wicks, let's just say you bought right here somewhere, right? And then you double your money 100% if you were to sell, right? I mean, that's the whole point of swing trading. We want to buy these opportunities when price is low and take some profits as we make them. So currently we're under the median line, which is pretty good. I would like to see more candles. I don't like this red candle that closed. So the close Pacific time, I think it's 5 p.m. So 5 p.m. you guys want to see it and say, oh, do we have a wick? Did buyers come in? Is this a reversal candle? If it closes like this is pretty good. This would be like a hammer reversal candlestick. But again, the one yesterday was a big red one. That's not good usually. But let me see this. Okay. So that's pretty much it. I'm not going to open a trade on this one. Just noting it. That's why I have these alerts set. I'll set one here in case there's another one. I would really want like a reversal candle to print today by 5 p.m. And then I would think about going in. And just so you guys see here, like this is a hammer. Look at that long wick of investors buying. Same over here, right? So this acted as the base to get in. And then from there, you doubled your money. You can see something similar over here, right? You have these long wicks in the bottom, and then you made the move up. So let's go ahead and look at XRP. A lot of people have been talking about XRP. Something interesting about XRP, it hasn't really moved. Like the past 2 days, the market's been bleeding, going down, and XRP just hasn't really gone anywhere, which is pretty good. It's making me feel like it's stable now to invest in. I like this retest here of the previous all-time high. Where is it? There it is. That's the previous all-time high of 2021. And we retested that, and we're holding. That's good. That's really good. Whenever you get a retest and it holds, that's really good. I have an alert set here, just in case if it goes down a little. I would like it to touch the 21 simple moving average, which is coming up real quick. And if it does touch it, that's probably a good time to go in, because in the stock market, for those people that don't know, there are 21 trading days in a month. So if this is averaging out 21 days of trading, And usually it just means there's 21 volatile days. That's all really that it means. In crypto is 24/7, but still the 21 is a pretty good standard. And yeah, that's what I would like it. I would like it's so close. I wanted to just touch it or even come back to that to retest the previous all-time high. That would be a great time to get in. It would suck if this thing just takes off because XRP is looking strong. So that's why I put my alert pretty close, because if it touches here in a day or two and the moving average every day is moving up higher, I'll be happy with that. So XRP is definitely on my list. Let's check out CELO. These are just some. I'm trying to hurry up so that I can do a bunch within 20 minutes. So this coin CELO, it's pretty interesting. I was able to draw pitchfork and a upward trending channel. So whatever's in blue is the channel, and then the yellow line, that's the median line, right? And the deviations are the purple lines. This is looking pretty good. I mean, for those that want to take a high risk, high reward, right? If this holds because of the channel or due to the pitchfork, I mean, you could see yourself, if it goes back to the top of the channel, you're basically doubling your money, 94% profit. So we were to see the previous times it did this, right? And you went to the top of the channel, you doubled your money in about a little over a month. Last time it did it, you doubled your money in exactly 30 days, 1 month. And we're very close to the bottom. If not, we are at the bottom. And if it does go up, I mean, is history going to repeat? Are we going to double this in 30 days? That's a good risk reward. And the reason being is, since there's a channel, as soon as it closes, there's an open closed candlestick outside of the channel. That's the time to close it at a loss. So I will be opening a position on CELO. So we're risking about, I would do my stop loss under the Ichimoku cloud, 11%. We're risking 11% to make potentially, let's see 30 days out from now. Actually from the current 30 days out, if we're near the top, that would be 98% profit. 98, you double your money in 1 month. Again, that's if it doesn't break out under the channel. That's pretty good. That's a good risk reward. I like that. So CELO is definitely on my buying list. I'll go ahead and buy that at the very end of the video. Those people that just want to see the technical analysis, I'll just keep going with it. What do I have here? CEC. Is that Zcash? Yeah. So why do I have Zcash here? I think it's just a beautiful. Oops, what did I do? Okay. Beautiful cup. My alerts here. Let me move it out of the way. Beautiful cup. As you can see, when we came under here, there was this little pullback and then continue to the downside. So if we go off of that, looks like there's support there. This could be a good opportunity. Essentially, it's mirroring what it's done in the past, except in reverse on its way up. Right, we came up to the neckline, came back down to this. Now, if that holds, will it go up? Right. I would like to see some type of reversal candlestick. But I'll put my alert at the 21 simple moving average. If it crosses up, I'll probably be buying that. So that's interesting about Zcash. Well, let's go to IOST. I've talked about this in the past. So in the past, if we see here, at the macro level, there is a support line that got broken, right? We essentially came back near the highs of where it was ranging, and then we pulled back to that support line. And that's exactly where we're at now. And what's interesting about IOST, if we look at the first time it moved down, there was a lot of buyers. So I would like to see on IOST some type of reversal candlestick here, and a close above the 55. But those that want to risk just getting in already, I mean, you're at a support zone. You could do that. But I have an alert here. Alert here. I already have an open position IOST. I'm not going to add more unless these requirements are met. We break above the 55 EMA, or maybe I'll close it if we go under. But I mean, this looks really good. So IOST, I'm being patient on it. I like these wicks in the past. Let's try to get like a full candle or some type of reversal pattern, maybe a high volume doji. That'd be great. So far, this is looking like a doji, but we want a lot of volume. That means that there are a lot of investors buying it. Okay, so that's it for IOST. So I'm definitely on my radar. Guys, go ahead and follow me on X or Instagram, Wolfgang Finance, because if I do end up buying it in between videos, right? Because I usually make 2 videos a week. But if I do, like, let's say tomorrow I trade it, I'll just take a screenshot real time. I'll post it like, hey guys, I bought this and this is why. So you guys are interested in that, go ahead and follow me on X and on Instagram, Wolfgang Finance. Let's see, what else do we need? So let's go ahead and look at Uniswap. Let me close that. Okay. So what's interesting about Uniswap is essentially cup and handle, right? It's pretty nice. So we have our cup, we have our handle, and it's looking like it retraced to the top of the neckline, right? Because the close is right here. It's holding good. And if this is a bull flag, wicks are at the bottom. That's pretty good. We're at the 21. If we go back down, the 55 should catch up to it in a few days, which would be more support. So Uni is looking pretty good. I like this. And I like when I see, whenever there's a correction, I like seeing like the ABC move. And what I mean by that is we have a low, right? Then we come back up, and then we have a lower low. And this is just like within maybe a week or two. I like seeing that. And that hopefully shows that the move or that correction has been well made, versus just having one pullback. Then it's kind of hard to believe that it's over. But this is looking good. I like this candle we're having here, but again, it all depends on what it prints at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Because if it prints reversal, that's good, right? That's a good time to buy. But what if this is a full red? That maybe the bull flag won't even hold and it'll just keep dropping. So it's important to see this on a day-to-day basis. All right, so that's Uni. I'm definitely I only have one alert here, but I know I'm going to look at it again at 5 p.m. And let's look at VET. I'm a big fan of VeChain. I've always liked this. So VeChain, same thing, right? This is great. We had our beautiful cup handle. I don't need this anymore. Cup handle, and we had a breakout and we're retracing, right? I mean, where we had previous resistance is now support. So that's pretty good. So this is very similar to Uni. My alert there got hit at the 21. That's good. Now let's see, this is a doji. That's good. That's what I want to see. But can it play out like this all day, or some type of reversal pattern? Can we get a hammer or something else, or maybe a giant full green candle? That'd be great to see. But VET is definitely on my watch list. What else do I have here? AR. See, okay, so this is what I'm talking about. You see this wick? I mean, this is beautiful. That's what I want to see. AR, this would be called a falling wedge, a giant falling wedge. I mean, what was at the beginning of the year? Giant falling wedge, squeezing, broke out on the top side, and it should continue up, I believe. This retracement should be, I guess you can call it a retest of the top of the resistance. Yeah, so I'll keep a lookout. I'll be eyeing this one, put some alerts around it so I don't forget it. If something has to hit here, if it stays within the Ichimoku, if it goes back up, that would be great. This looks like a beautiful ABC correction, right? A, B, C. That's good. That's usually like Elliott wave analysis. I don't like Elliott wave, but I do like the correction count of ABC. Here we go. And then let me see. And those of you that like Fibonacci retracements, this one, okay, so that's the bottom. That's the move up here. So you guys can see it hit the golden ratio pocket. Those of you that like that, I'm not a big fan of Fibonacci retracements, but there's a lot of people that are into that. So I went ahead and Googled it for you guys. Golden pocket refers to a specific range within Fibonacci retracement levels that holds particular importance for traders. This range typically falls between 61.8 and 65% retracement levels, which is directly linked to the golden ratio. So yeah, those of you that are into it, golden ratio trading, also known as the divine proportion, the golden ratio, presents a perfect relationship between a pair of numbers. I mean, there's a lot of people that like Fibonacci stuff. I'm not a fan of it, but there you have it, right? We tagged the golden ratio, and this is looking actually really, really good. That candle looks good. If it could hold like that until the end of the day, that'd be great. But all right, that's AR. So we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and see ICP. What is this? Internet computer, something like that. Yeah, internet computer. So what do we got here going on? Okay, ICP, I have this giant pitchfork. It's looking good. Usually when you have a really, really big pitchfork, you don't really use the second deviation. You just use like the first ones because it's so huge, right? So here's one deviation up and down. You guys can kind of uh, just look at it and be like, okay, we're under. It's a good time to buy. We're near one deviation on the top side. It's time to sell. That's how I would see this. Um, but yeah, we're under it. We're in the middle between the median line and one deviation. Pretty good evaluation of the trend. Yeah, I mean, this is good. I don't like these red candles that we've been having, but I'll go ahead and just leave some alerts around here so I keep an eye on it. Here's some ranging ones. K and C. All right, so since 2022 November, we've been ranging. Usually ranging is pretty good. It's just acting as a base. Once the base breaks, I mean, it should go parabolic. And in this range, it looks like we are near the bottom, right? We're getting near the bottom. So just so you guys can see, last time we were at this bottom, we went to the top in a little over a month and doubled your money. Last time we were over here, you would have bought near the bottom, right? And just sell near the top, double your money, 53 days, right? Over here, this would have been 80% profit, 2 months. Over here, I mean, you would have had to hold it for a while, but you essentially 130% in 120 days. Really good stuff here. And all I'm waiting for is for it to come back down a little bit more, because that's what I like about ranging. It's if it works out, you double your money in like 2 months approximate. So have alerts here. I want to keep an eye on this. And audio. I already have a trade on audio open, but the pitchfork's still in effect, still valid. And again, this is still ranging, right? So just so you guys can see, right, you buy near the bottom, the top. This one would have been, you double your money easily, about 75 days. I started this measurement wrong. Over here, right, let's say Again, 146 days, double your money, 200% profit. Now, this is where we're at. And those people that bought at the bottom, maybe you'll double your money. If it touches the median line again in a few weeks, double your money. But from here, from where we're at, let's say it reaches the top of the range from where we're at. If you were to get in and just say, hey, I'm going to sell at the top of the range, right? You would more than double your money, hopefully within 3 months. Not bad. Audio. I think the official name is Audius, but audio is the ticker symbol. So I already have a trade. I already have one open. I think I'm like 10% down or something, but it's okay. Like I said, risk reward, we can make double our money within a few months. So, but I will put some alerts. This is something that if it goes at the bottom of the channel, I'll probably add more to my position because it looks really good. Let's see this. What else are we going to see? Oh, so there's something called a Jesse Livermore accumulation cylinder. And I want to go over a few coins that have it. It's really you kind of have to have an eye for it to see it, but I went ahead and did my support resistance areas. Yeah, I mean, this is technically a Jesse Livermore cylinder, right? So every time we're at the bottom, right, we're at the support, we hit the resistance. So that's 300% in 2 months. This one is 500% profit in 147 days. This one, depending where you got in, right? If it goes all the way to the top, that would be 700% profit. We're not there yet. Essentially, we had a pullback, right? You see all these wicks coming in. That's good. We like seeing that. If we see it again, that'd probably be that's probably when I'm gonna make a trade to get in. So this one, where are we at right now? 23 minutes. Oh man, I gotta hurry up. Okay, so this one, I would like to see a reversal, and I would like to get in because there's still so much profits to make. 300% if we go to the top of the cylinder. Good stuff. So I'll go ahead and put some alerts here. I really want to keep an eye on this one. IOTA is another one. There's a few that have this pattern. It's not common, so it's good to point it out. So same thing, right? This is a cylinder. So you want to buy at the bottom. This one's just symmetrical. This is a symmetrical cylinder. So the dangers about this is we can make new lower lows. Like, you know what I mean? That's what sucks. But then it gets chaotic because your profits are even greater if it goes up again. So it gets kind of crazy. So look, for example, this one. Let's just look. We touch the bottom here. We touch the top here, right? In 1 month, it's 458% profit. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're overextended. Eventually, if it's an accumulation cylinder, these should break up, right? Above the resistance. But what if it goes down? What if you're like, oh, you know what? Let me buy here, right? And then it goes down. Now you're down 70% because it's making lower lows, but at the same time, it's making higher highs. This is that's what's chaotic about a symmetrical cylinder. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a alert like midway of the cylinder because this one's very risky. You could lose a lot. Then again, right? You can make a lot. Let's see, XTZ. This is another one. There was this Tezos, I believe. Yeah, Tezos. This one's also symmetrical cylinder. Yeah. See how that works, right? 70% profit in 2 months. This one you made 150% profit in 149 days, and then this one 232% profit in 121 days, right? And again, are we going to go down? If we really are in the crypto, bullish phase of the market. We shouldn't be going all the way down because investors are coming in, but maybe halfway through the cylinder shouldn't be such a bad spot to get in. Or if we see a bunch of wicks, like kind of like this in the bottom, right? You see these wicks, these giant wicks. If we start seeing that go sideways here, that might be another opportunity to get in. Just remember, at the end, if it's an accumulation cylinder, it should break above and keep going, right? And if it does that, we're up 500, 600% easy. ADA also, right? And this one's an uptrending cylinder, so that's pretty good. Are we gonna go all the way back down? I don't know. This is crazy. These are interesting, right? Maybe there's this like support here, resistance here. Maybe it tags this. Yeah, right here. This would be a nice entry. So ADA, come down. How much do you have to drop ADA for me to be able to get inside to make a trade here? 15%. Drop 15% ADA so I could buy. Okay. And comp. Right. This one's also upward trending. And you guys can see how crazy these profits are, right? Sometimes it ranges. Sometimes you might be down 1 month, but then you're back up the next month, right? Over double your money, a little over a month, right? You're near it. Over double your money, almost double your money, 184%, 170 days. And then this one, you 250% over double your money, 121 days. All right. Well, I mean, we're a little overextended. If it's staying within the cylinder, but if it drops back down, right, you're going to be so mad at yourself. You don't want that. You could lose half your money. And then you don't want to sell. And then before you know it, you see it go up 250%. You're going to be mad at yourself. Don't do that. That's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, I probably won't open any trades right now, but I do have a bunch of these. I'm eyeing them out, right? They're in my radar. We'll see what happens. And thanks for watching. If I make any trades, I'll go ahead and post it on X or Instagram. I'll just post a screenshot. Hey, real time. I just bought this coin. And yeah, you guys comment, like the video, help the algorithm. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Peace.